To master something, you must be one with the object you create. It's about being at the top of your game, bringing a lifetime of knowledge and experience to achieve the optimum creative expression. Here at Crown Group, we have created global icons for the city of Sydney. But now, it's time to up the ante. How do you make not just successful buildings, but buildings with a significant legacy? You bring together a meeting of the masters. Masters to be, masters just become, masters above all.
Reaching perfection should come from humbleness. To be humble is very important to achieve perfection. If as artists are satisfied with themselves, they cannot be reach perfection. The masters should think about what is human, what is nature. This is the most important theme of today.
I never thought to be a master, but I think in some way that it's really about practicing, but constantly improving to be even closer to perfection, that the best we can be. Kengo Kuma is regarded as god of architecture in Japan, and it's such a privilege to work with such a master.
I think I am still on the way to master. Always learning, always hearing, that kind of process.
Japanese architecture is more about its simplicity and how architecture and building blends with nature, and nature becomes part of the extension of the building. They are not trying to create a building that competes with nature, but they're trying to respect nature and make buildings so beautifully fitting with the nature itself.
My intention is to create second nature. As most of building try to create contrast with nature, but my intention is opposite. I want to create the real natures by some contemporary materials. I want to create a stacking forest in the city.
The building is all about gathering and community, and it's really a celebration of those communal spaces.
And forest has trees and branches and a small element, very intimate and very warm.
The beauty of creating a new piece of the city is that every building can have its own character within a broader framework.
We're trying to really humanize the architecture. We're really trying to humanize the neighborhood. And this is really about giving back to the people. Everything that will come in this mastery development, that is very much a human focus.
Waterloo is now what people call as the new creative hub. This is the new Manhattan of Sydney. It is the center of everything. You got transport right at your doorstep, and potentially also the proposed light rail. And you got access to 3 universities, which is quite amazing.
Very much looking forward to delivering one of the best architecture and the precinct in Sydney.
5 buildings created by the masters. A masterful collaboration. Crown Group presents Mastery.